This tutorial will demonstrate how to use Anova or compare a metric variable among 3 or more groups. In Excel Data Analyst, we compare more than 3 groups is the menu where we call for this type of analysis. Again, the real statistical name of this test is called Anova, which stands for Analysis of Variance. We use Anova when we would like to compare a variable across 3 or more groups. For example, if I would like to compare the probability of buying a specific car among the people with different education levels, it will require Anova because there are 5 categories of level of education. Let's give it a try. So to compare the probability to buy the smallest car across the 5 different levels of education, we click 3+ group averages, select level of education as a grouping variable, and select the probability to buy the one-seater, the smallest car. The significant value indicates that we reject the null hypothesis, which of course is that all means are equal. When we reject the null hypothesis, it means that at least 2 means are different. This is the Anova test. It doesn't exactly tell us where the difference is. That's why we usually Anova tests are accompanied by something called post hoc analysis. It is this table which uses an algorithm trying to detect where the differences are. In our case, there is only one difference in this particular case, where the people with high school diploma are the probability of people with high school diploma is not equal to the probability of people with a postgraduate degree. Actually, the probability to purchase the one-seater for people with high school diploma is 16%, and the probability to purchase the one-seater car with people with postgraduate degree is 6.3%. Again, this is the only difference. We can do multiple Anova tests with this menu. This time I'm going to repeat the same thing using a level of education, but instead we'll enter all 5 probabilities because I would like to demonstrate something. Now, when I click OK, the OK button, 5 Anova tests will be calculated. The first test is the test which we actually had just a moment ago. There is significant difference between the probability of people to buy the small car between people with high school diploma and postgraduate degree. For the second car, buying a 2-seater hybrid car, there also is some significant differences between those 2 categories. Actually, in this time here the difference is between people with less than high school degree and people with college degree. In the third case, probability of buying a standard size hybrid auto within 3 years, which is the third type of a car, there are 3 differences. This is a particularly interesting case because the Anova tests indicates that there is a difference, but the post hoc analysis cannot tell us where the difference is. This is a paradox which might happen. Actually, there are multiple options for post hoc analysis. The Excel Data Analyst provides only one, and it is not capable in this case to detect the difference. If we were using a professional software like SPSS, then we would have the option to change the post hoc analysis, and we would try several times until we find a post hoc tests that can see the difference. So this is something like a paradox. Indeed, there is a difference, but the post hoc cannot see it. For the last car, the probability of buying a standard size electric auto within 3 years, there are no significant differences among the people with different levels of education.